It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us too.
Frozen descent!
I'll race you there.
Almost. Flash frost! It's time for a flash.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Yeah.
Let's end this quickly! I slipped up.
Go, Barrack Bunny!
Frozen food. Frozen descent!
Hey!
I must collect myself.
Go as one!
Let's end this quickly!
Barely a scratch!
Frozen descent! Not going anywhere!
Let's move.
Freshness preserved.
Have a load of this.
Frozen descent!
Eat up! Eat up! Roasted frozen. This is it. That seemed to work.
Rain outlines your fate.
What an annoyance.
Time to act.
Use this first. I must collect myself.
Go as one! No one escapes my sights!
It's no problem.
This was well done. That seemed to work. Use this first. Finally, so quiet. This was well done.
Onwards. We have work to do.
There are so many talismans here. Paimon's seen this pattern before, but where? Oh, Paimon knows! But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hand? Oh, that's right! Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talisman, maybe the being able to channel divine, and the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure. Oh, the last stop. Let's go.
Right.
No, my sword!
I'll race you there.
You can't run! Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Right on time. Did you enjoy your visit?
It was so...
Indeed. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich. Yeah, her take on...
Oh. So...
She said that...
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the... Although she's friendly. Yes, she is... It said that she's the one be...
The Jade Chamber is only...
Why, Mora.
All Ningguang talked about...
That is how the Fatui have... No matter what they may...
So, is there anything...
Yes, as a matter of fact...
Glaze lilies. Oh, right! Pine...
No. Though Dihua Marsh used to be before the Archon. Of course, there are wild glaze lily. But I'll need your assistance in gathering. No, I need you to...
Really?
We'll only know once she starts.
Whenever you're ready. Da 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 da
da da da da da da da.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand Kirillili?
Judgment! Not so hard! Rain outlines your fate. Judgment! Go, go, Baron Bunny! That's cheating! Go as one! Go as one!
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. The glaze lilies used as a disguise.
Well,
Unfortunately,
that's so...
Excuse me. Are you searching for
Oh, hey, it's...
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised. Ah, that reminds me.
Well, it sure would have been better if you took...
Didn't I tell you the way?
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh.
Huh. So, she's acting different.
Ah, well, I met...
You came all the way out here to...
Yujing Terrace is whenever my duties take...
Oh, so...
No, it's quite all right. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years... Yes. Now that the other 5, of the current 7 Arc, this means that Liyue...
so what do you think of this?
Huh? As a mortal, but as an Adeptus.
Huh? Did you...
Yes, after the war ended, well, I also know where why...
Oh, so did you sing a...
Indeed, I did.
Wow, so you really know your...
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If you would excuse me.
And that just about given the ease of picking glaze.
Yeah, Paimon can already...
I've had enough beginning a new undertaking, so you must be careful to...
Wow. See? Alright, I think it...
You're the The Millilith are watching our
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are
Do they intend to
Most likely. However, both sides were quite
It seems inevitable, given the
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qi-Seng. They only acknowledge the...
Surely the Liyue Qi...
They're boneheaded.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous... Only now do they want to... Anyway, Mr. Zhong...
It looks like things are about to boil up.
Do you intend to use your... Neither path is an...
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli.
Things are taking a turn. I'm afraid I must leave now. Consider your next course of action.
So what does Zhongli mean? Oh, Paimon gets it. He must be waiting for them. But where could we find... Where would he go at a time like this? Wow! It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora! This is where all of Tibet's Mora... Oh, so it's a trap! But even if we can't take... Or better yet, take a nap... Oh, right! It's quiet. Huh? Look! What up? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go make...
You've already fulfilled your task.
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, You're nothing but dross. Where should I if it weren't for that lovely... stopping the...
So you've been planning to take...
As one of the... She will get that which she does... I'm not asked the time for discussion and either way. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You... Instead of confronting you when she faces a worthy... But as for me...
We won't let what happened to...
Oh, so besides, you could never... Fighting talk, I love... This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Run all you like. Passable effort. Try this. Poor timing. You're wide open.
Judgment!
So quick to flee.
You can't run! Judgment!
Run all you like. Celestial Voyager! You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. No use hiding back there.
No, might's not good.
Your turn.
You can't run.
All you do is run. No use hiding back there.
Judgment!
You've got some skills. Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Not bad. But this is going to cost you! Yeah! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it!
Judgment! Get him! Fetching! You can't run! Rain outline a minor step. Judgment! Yeah. Go as planned. You can't run.
Die here.
Go as planned. Judgment. Go as planned. You can't run. Not so hard. Yeah.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Look! Child's...
Well then, it seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation. And now that I consider the matter, you had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying to tell...
Your show of ability today far surpassed. You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, this battle is already left. Anyone who strives is...
Pretty sure that's not...
Unfortunately, I must bring this given that the Gnosis wasn't... In fact,
What? So you mean
yes, it appears so. It seems that the Guardian Deity, as such,
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come. The truth is, unfortunately,
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's
A god?
Osial, overlord of the... If such an ancient god, do you think the cunning Rex
But the Archon...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now.
Indeed. The one with the power of so many sigils, using the powers of ancient, but knowing that such an action... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Niwa, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on? Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to... Do we...
What are you?
Huh? Hold on. It's the...
Faced with the calamity.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Just...
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention, which is why we must stop.
So the Archon War... So will the power of the...
We've already discussed this together.
What?
One certainly
Huh?
The Chi Sing did once and as fate would have it. For what could you mortals have...
I suppose so be it. We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Grecian Ballista!
Can't run! Well,
What nuisance!
Looks like I went too far.
Go as planned! Yeah! Yeah!
I miscalculated.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
there.
Rain Cutter!
The ancient gods attacking again! There are so many between too! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
You can't run!
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is depthal energy. That light from your body. It's like a tiny giant card. Look, it's not a pink shockwave. It's green. He's really strong.
Time to act.
Let's move.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast.
Ugh, barely a scratch!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
No, my sword! Look at me. Just... Judgment!
Sweat! No excuse for sacrifice!
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
This is it.
You can't run! Judgment! You can't run! Tui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this level, the Adepti will be able to visit the god in peace!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber. What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before...
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here... Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning, at first, it is a testament to Ningguang's entire seeing the Jade Chamber.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that. Thank you all for hearing me out.
Oh?
3,700 years. Even to this very day. But that does not mean. Do not merely cast your.
Are you questioning our means of protect?
I mean no offense. Forebears, you say? This morning, Rex. What? In the dream? I also thought to tell him, but I dared.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right. That's something that happened. The Animal Archon sought to
Each of the 7 nations has its own...
Though your point is the very high... As Adepti, we've been...
All right, all right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am a...
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the military. I thought this battle would perhaps be... Although I am a mere...
Huh? Why does everyone...
Weren't you frightened?
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You see, this is what Liyue, the country of contracts, is. Although their blood is weak, the time of contracts between...
Seeing the port around us now...
Your line of inquiry is askew.
See...
Let us return.
Eager to leave.
Yes, one understands what the one fears that by the time... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have consent, but how will we ensure that the...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't...
Looks like the Oh, right! Child wanted to... But we were able... Oh, and speaking of that... Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's going. Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
Is there anything I can do for you two?
We've come to see Zhongli.
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong? Last time we saw Zhongli was... Do you think he doesn't know about the attack? We had better go and make...
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. Ah, right.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other.
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you. Besides, I thought we were getting along. Nothing personal. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. So actually...
Stop wasting time, child. You remember the agreement, Morax.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that? Wait.
Perhaps it's best that as you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago, even boulders that can until one drizzly day. As I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his work. I stood motionless.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? So I feigned my own death. Indeed I was. The Gnosis which I had kept for so many... That's right.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him. Just as a child quickly matures after
In the end, the resolution to take the Adepti, for instance. Credit is also due to Senora. This meant I could remain. All of these things turned out. I had expected them to do. They seized the opportunity.
Huh? That doesn't...
On the con...
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Be that as it may. You've come out of this as the hero of Liyue.
Well then...
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the...
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you...
Right! As Zhongli always told us,
Realistically speaking.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. My agreement with the Cryo-Arc. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales... Uncover that answer for you.
today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Well, since... So Rex Lapis is really... Oh, come on. There's only one real The Fatui? They certainly... Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights,
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think...
Say...
Now that you... I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what's...
forget...
Hear ye all! The Chising's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must gods and Adepti live glorious lives. Rumors and hearsay about having been thwarted in his trial. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up? Could the Chising already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they... Did Zhongli tell... Exactly, right? Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from... Will you stand with us?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have any...
Traveler.
Yikes! She really
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
But it's... well...
Perhaps...
As for the...
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Xinyue kiosk.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round...
You're right. I do like the
But why would Morax...
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had...
Oh, no wonder! Paimon gets it now. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society.
Well, we were only spending Fatui month in the city of commerce. The Archon Morax could never... I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli. That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. Yes, the nation, the Electro Archon.
Paimon thinks we've heard Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is old...
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances, but if a person shows, this is what visions...
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun...
Vision hunting?
Yes. It was an old...
They want to seize vision.
I should think that in the...
Whoa. That's how...
The Animo Archon is the fact that even I, knowing her... 7 ideals... All right then. That said, I hinted as much. How did I accomplish that, you ask? All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
A member of the Children of Echoes. I adore...